And welcome everybody, 2021 Turkey Shoot here in Lombard, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. My name's Tim Baghurst. We're at the Glass Court Swim and Fitness Club. And we're watching a match. It's quarterfinals day and semifinals later this evening. Brenda Laime, Maria Jose Vargas. Laime, the 7 seed. Vargas, the 2 seed. Vargas, the heavy favorite for this match. But Laime can cause the splash upset, and she has done so, defeating Jessica Paria yesterday. Two serving 1, good start for Vargas. Expect a lot of power from her game. Laime 2, but what we see from Laime typically is some hot and cold. She can play very well. She's streaky, but she can also make some unforced errors, and we saw a loose return there. If you're just joining us, we're starting a second stream over on our other court. You can watch that matchup. And an early timeout taken by Brenda Laime. Good start for Maria Jose Vargas. Take a timeout when you need it, of course. This is quarterfinals day, and we have a full lineup scheduled for you throughout the day, including the singles quarterfinals, the semifinals of doubles, the semifinals of singles, and the final of doubles. A full schedule, 7 matches on this court for you today. And as I mentioned, we're also streaming the other court with the other quarterfinals going on presently. So be sure to switch back or watch both. We'll try to keep you updated on scores. Time in, 5 serving 1, Vargas serving. Excellent start from Vargas. Really builds her game around her serve. If she gets her serve in and accurate, she performs very well. I thought she was there. She went down, but didn't put out her racket. A little frustrated early, 6 serving 1. Good start from Vargas. You're not going to get away with that, Brenda Laime. In the middle of the court, poking the ball back to the middle. Our other match, Herrera Munoz going on. 7 serving 1. Like a practice session for Vargas right now. Laime providing setup after setup for Vargas. Make that 9-1. Vargas in complete control this morning. Has been playing very well over the last several months. The one player that seems to cause her problems happens to have a 1 by her name. That's Paula Longoria. Wow. 10 serving 1. Laime has to slow this down. Yesterday, Vargas won a match, the fastest match I've ever seen on court at the Pro Tour anyway, 13 minutes, including the 2 minutes in between games. She's not far behind that yet so far. Laime in the service box. Short serve. Points in a row for the Argentine #1. It's an excellent return that time from Laime down the right side. If you're just joining us, thanks so much for watching. 2 courts going on right now. We're here at the show court. It's Laime serving against Vargas. Lots of overswinging in the middle of the court. Laime had to go through her legs to keep that one alive. Set up for Vargas. She settled down, took her shot. Herrera versus Munoz is our other match going on right now. You can watch that on our stream as well. Should remind you, if you want the best quality, go to YouTube. We're able to stream at a higher rate there than on Facebook. Skip ball from Laime. Just sheer power that time from Laime. She needs some momentum in game 1. Starts with a good serve. Let's see if she can do so here. Short serve. Angelica Barrios wanders in. She'll be on court next against Natalia Mendez. That should be a fun match. On our show court, we've got Longoria Racquetball coming up after this, scheduled for 11 a.m. Central Time. Better from Laime. Staying aggressive, but hitting a little lower. That forehand is working well. It worked well in Arizona too, down that right side. Timeout on the court taken by Laime. Gives us an opportunity to just say thank you to the sponsors that helped to make this event possible. Presenting sponsor is Platte Hill Nursery. Platte Hill is actually one of the top-ranked 65-plus players in Illinois. I want to say thanks to their support. They have nurseries in Bloomingdale and Carpentersville, Illinois. Glass Court Swim and Fitness Club is obviously our host here. Can't say enough about the staff who've made this event great, providing the services that we all need to stream a tournament like this. It's been very nice to have all of the support we've needed to make this event happen, and as well to offer 2 courts being streamed. That requires additional support, so thank you to the Glass Court Swim and Fitness Club. Platinum sponsors are Papa Nicholas Premium Coffee. You can visit them at papanicholas.com. Been enjoying their coffee this weekend. Dredger Law. KWM Gutterman is a gold sponsor, along with Chicago Spectroservice Laboratory. Anthony's Pizza, which is run by Tony Cosmano and his son Anthony. Danny Ortega with Taco Burrito King. We had some of their food last night. My son Asher over to the left nods his head. He enjoyed it. And Jack Newman of Newman and Schimmel. Newman is a former pro IRT Tour player and is a financial advisor. Jam Trucking, John O'Donnell, Talty Bars, Cheryl Kirk and Kit Lawson. DuPage Convention and Visitors Bureau are all gold sponsors too. Three-shot rally from Laime up in the middle of the court, able to put that ball away, 2 serving 13. Vargas, backhand pinch winner. Right now putting on a bit of a clinic in this first quarterfinal of the day, 13-2. Vargas again, forehand down the right side, looks crisp this morning. Side out, 13-2. 14-2. Game point number 1. An ace serve on the right side, catches Laime, unable to retrieve that. So first game goes to Vargas, 15-2. Quite a score line. We'll be back in 2 minutes. We'll see what Laime can do in response.
I feel like the racket belongs to my hand. It's just something natural, I think.
Not affecting her. She's doing such a great job.
Reaching your dream foundation helped me a lot to get to other places and other tournaments and get more experience.
Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst joining you for this first quarterfinal of the day. An update over on our other court. Alexandra Herrera taking out, well, winning the first game against Carla Munoz 15-1. So two very lopsided score lines for our first two games of the day. Laime, though, coming back in. We'll see what she can do in response to the dominance of Vargas in game one. For me, got to keep that ball down the left side. You have to keep Vargas moving her feet. Easier said than done, of course. Laime really demonstrating her power and athleticism, and is overwhelmed. Vargas showing that athleticism, rather. Starts with a point on this right side, cracking out 1-0. This free point's so valuable. Another excellent third shot from Vargas. I said backhand, but that backhand was too good. Make that 3. Ball sliding down this right side. Vargas wants a replay screen. Ball almost hit Laime's hair, just passed. Might have Vargas asked for that screen. It was given. Excellent footwork from Vargas to explode forward, flick that ball into the front corner. Vargas continuing where she left off in game number 1. Our official for this match, Jessica Parilla, wants a replay. Screen serve, maybe short, not clear. These two have met 3 times before. And last time, well, all 3 have been won by Vargas. Last one was in Boston in 2020. Just before COVID hit. It was our last tournament before we took an extended break. Speaking of breaks, Laime takes one. We'll do the same.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
5 serving 0. Excellent start from Vargas. In a hurry to get through this match. And Laime just not playing her best. Wow, excellent retrieval from Vargas, but too good from Laime. Well, I don't think we saw that, JT. Oh man, we're having fun. We hope you are wherever you're watching. Vargas is having fun on the court, ripping a backhand winner for a side out. 6 serving 0. Just a reminder, 2 matches being streamed live. You can see both of them on Facebook or YouTube. We do recommend YouTube. I'm watching along with you on YouTube in 1080p. Looks really good. Munoz leading 3-2 in game 2, having lost the first 15-1 over in our other court. I think Laime was hoping for something different, but thumbs up from our official. Jessica Parilla says that was a good shot. Natalia Mendez on court, watching on. She's taking on Angelica Barrios at 11 a.m. Central Time. Not quite. Nothing's going for Laime this morning. 7-0. Another point for Vargas. Wow, fist pump, 3-shot rally again. All coming off the wall. Vargas twisting her body, ripping that forehand pinch winner. Laime frustrated, talking to herself in the back. You can understand why. Oh my. Just struggling with this glass court, Laime. Swing and a miss on the lob serve. Another point for Vargas. And again, 2 in a row. Looks like Laime's taking her second and final timeout. Well, we were mentioning the supporters of this tournament. I want to mention as well those silver sponsors, Dr. Alak Mehta. Those of you who have been around Illinois or World Seniors, U.S. Open, etc., will know him as an Indian competitor, represents India's national team, and has been recognized as the Illinois Athlete of the Year a few times. Other silver sponsors include Janet and Joe Eminger of Little Debbie's, John Thorson, Willie Fellows of Fellows Roofing, Mike Davern, and bronze sponsors include Headpen Racket Sports, who also support our tour, Gearbox, who also support our tour, eForce, and Rob Burnett. I want to say a huge thank you to all those. And then last but not least, Mr. Jeff Peters. This is the Jeff Peters Court. This court was dedicated to him just a few months ago He's done so much for racquetball over his 40 years of involvement. And I want to say huge congratulations to him for having that honor, but also thanks to him making this tournament happen, because without him, I'm sure this tournament wouldn't be here. Updated the fantasy brackets for you last night. 10 serving 0. That's 3 aces in a row for Vargas. She's had at least 4 in this second game. It's just all going right for Vargas. Little flick of the wrist and it just glides down the right side. Question will be, can Vargas maintain this level into the semifinals tonight? She'll be taking on Herrera or Munoz. Herrera won the first game over on our other court. Vargas looking for the dreaded donut. She got one yesterday. Can she get one today in a quarterfinal? 13-0. Ooh, big skip. Vargas, here's the opportunity for Laime to get on the board. She hasn't had many opportunities. 0-13. No joy there. Excellent return from Vargas. (14-0) match point, Vargas. A little short. Not yet, says Brenda Laime. Lots of work from Vargas in that rally, but Laime worked hard too and earned the side out. Vargas, confident forehand down the line. Again, 14-0. Replay coming up. Oh, too many balls coming down the middle. Excellent defense from Vargas and from Laime. Oh, soft touch from Laime. Both players with opportunities in that rally. Laime, another match point saved. cannot get on the board. He's playing a little better these last few minutes, but Vargas on the cusp of advancing to the semifinals. But skips another one. Definitely these sidewalls add a little nuance to this game. Plexiglass on left, right, and on the back. Similar to plastic where ball is going to bounce differently. She did it. Barrios got off the 0. Let's see if she can build on that momentum. It would be an epic comeback at this point. But one at a time. And there's a skip from Vargas. Diving effort from Vargas. Excellent defensive ceiling ball. What I love about Vargas in that situation, not only showing her athleticism, but her willingness as well to hit the right shot, which was a ceiling ball deep into the backcourt. She kept the ball alive, did so very well, and looks like she's taking a timeout. Well, timeout on the court. We'll take one ourselves. We'll be back. It is the quarterfinals. Welcome back, everybody. Vargas with the timeout with match point. I like the timeout. He's had match point a few times, hasn't put it away. Let's see if she can do it here. No. All of a sudden, Laime starting to wake up. Fierce forehand. You saw a commercial for 3-ball ball next year. We were there. We really enjoyed it here in Vegas just a few weeks ago. If you ever get the chance, go and play a little outdoors. 1-wall, 3-wall racquetball, handball, paddleball, you name it. That's a good call, replay. Vargas just a little screening Laime a little bit. It's better from Laime. More aggressive, but not necessarily hitting it harder. It's the decision making that's more aggressive. The control is better. Vargas, that's a solid forehand down the right side. Yet another match point. Surely she's going to take one of these. Here it is. And put down on the right side by Vargas. Excellent play from the Argentine. Very consistent, very solid, very efficient. Laime won't be as happy with that match as she was with hers yesterday. She's got work to do to compete against Vargas playing like that. That's our first quarterfinal. Just a reminder, you can hop over and watch Munoz Herrera. They're on our other court being streamed. And then on this court, coming up next, world number 1, Paula Longoria, Ronda Rasic, a rematch of Arizona. That one was close. I'm sure this one will be too. On behalf of myself, Tim Baggers, JTRB, thanks so much for watching.